NBC4 News at 4 starts now.
We just drove out there and didn't even have a plan.
He is a local EMT who headed east to rescue animals stranded by Hurricane Harvey. His story is coming up in this week's 4 Our Heroes. Well, he works as an emergency medical technician at Torrance Memorial Hospital, but in his free time, he is a wildlife adventurer. So he paired those unique skills and helped rescue animals stranded in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey.
Kathy Vara has his story in this week's 4 Our Heroes. Hey, Kath.
Hey, and once again, I feel like I'm simply not doing enough doing stories on these people. Bryce Trevitt says he has always had a passion for animals, so when he decided to travel to Houston to help the victims of the hurricane, it was just natural to also help the animals that had been abandoned.
I'm always up for an adventure.
As an emergency technician at Torrance Memorial Medical Center, Bryce Trevitt has devoted his life to helping others, whether it's in the hospital emergency room.
Oh man, look, he's all tangled up.
Or on a jet ski out on the ocean.
Nice job, rodeo man.
Rescuing animals tangled in debris.
We often find them wrapped around dolphins. A while ago, we had one wrapped around a sea turtle's neck.
In a post on Facebook, August 28th, he wrote, "Thinking of taking my jet ski out to Houston to help in any way I can." He got a huge response from people offering encouragement and supplies.
I had the jet ski, and so my friend had a kayak.
They loaded everything they could carry on a truck headed for Houston.
We just drove out there and didn't even have a plan.
They arrived to find houses and roads underwater.
We were saving people, we were saving horses and goats and pigs, armadillos, snakes, and we were using the jet ski, to get through the neighborhood.
Once the people were safe, Trevitt and his friend met up with a group of cowboys who were trying to save stranded horses.
We would one by one get them on the ski or the boat, take them back to land, and then come back. We had a horse on my jet ski at one point.
They rescued everything from dogs to sheep to animals you might not think would be very willing to be caught.
Armadillos are good at swimming, but I think, they had been swimming for like 4 days straight pretty much. And so they're always on these logs, just like huddled over, just like, about to give up.
Tired, buddy?
Trevitt worked for 3 days and nights until his truck got stuck in the water and the engine flooded. Still, he says he won't let it slow him down.
It was an experience, I loved it. Everything about it, everyone I worked with, all the stuff that we did, lit a passion in me to go help more.
And we learned about his story after talking to officials at Torrance Memorial Medical Center. And does the use of the jet ski raise eyebrows sometime for environmentalists? Yes, occasionally, but he says he's really just trying to do a good thing.
Yeah, and certainly not in this case. My goodness, what good he did with that.
He did, over and over again until he lost the truck.
All right, Kathy, you're doing okay, though.
Oh, okay, thank you. Well, if you know a hero in your community, email us at 4heroes@NBCUNI.com. Of course, we'll share those stories every Friday for you on the NBC4 News at 4.